Okay.
Hi, I'm Byron Beck with ByronBeck.com, and I'm here with Bryan and Julie, and they are the amazing stars of an amazing musical in Portland, Oregon right now called Memphis. Welcome to Portland.
Yeah, thanks.
Thank
it's awesome
you.
Here, yeah.
Now, guys, what are you going to do today? This is your morning class, but what are you going to try to put in today?
All I've heard is how great the food is. This is not anything I have to.
You're like, there's 7 or 8 here, and I'm planning on hitting all of those, and then maybe 1 or 2 if there's another spot. You know, it's like the state fair. You just get
Right.
something of everything. It's amazing.
Yeah. I brought you up on it because it's Southern influence, but do you eat a lot of Southern food?
I have, as we can see. In my youth, yes, my grandmother, and my mother were great Southern cooks, and you know they battered everything and fried everything, and so now I try to eat a little healthier just so I can live, you know, beyond age 60. So, which I'm not there yet.
Okay, sweet.
Okay, sure.
So, what I have to say about the show is that it looks like you lose 5 pounds every night on the show. It looks like
He does.
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, I just sweat so much during that show. I
You
sweat
never
so much.
leave the stage.
No, essentially, I think they clocked it once. It's something like 10 minutes that I'm off stage for the whole show. Yeah.
I personally think, and this is going to sound awful, but I think you're better than the guy that was on Broadway.
Thank you.
I think you fit. I think you fit the role. There's a geeky charm about this character, Huey, that's and the relationship you have with Mom.
Yeah.
That just fills the soul. And
Yeah.
it's, I'm curious. How do you feel? How did that make you feel that you found the role of your life?
I mean, I watched the guy on Broadway for a long time before I understudied him, so I learned a lot from him. And I felt like it's like anytime you see something, you want to see what you can do to make it more like you and how you can improve upon it and everything like that. And I feel like I found sort of my groove with this now, and because it's so different from who I am as a person, as an actor, it's one of those roles you really want to sink your teeth into. So I don't know what's next, but it's hard to think of anything comparing to this, where I get to be something completely different than what I am in real life.
My question, though, is that of all the people that go through so many changes in Memphis, Memphis seems to be all about change and transformation.
Yeah.
Mama goes through a lot of transformation. The one person that doesn't seem to change is the character of Huey.
Yeah, and he's the guy who changes everybody else and changes everything else, and he can't change. It's like once he changes the world, he can't live in the world that he wants to change.
I think it's fascinating, too, that Memphis, the musical kind of lives in its own bubble like Memphis, the city. It's not like anything else out there. It's not a jukebox musical. It's not based on a movie or a TV show. And it seems to not have a lot of songs that you hear on the radio. So there are some challenges with the show for people who are not familiar with it. Why should people come see it?
Well, just for that reason, one thing, the fact that it is part of what seems to be a dying breed of the original musical that is an original idea. It's not really even based on a book or anything else that had already been presented in another format. It is an original musical with original ideas loosely based on the truth. And David Bryan of Bon Jovi fame wrote all the music, and Joe DiPietro. The music is fabulous. He bridged the music between theatrical music that promotes the plot and songs that you would have listened to on the radio. There's songs in there that Diana Ross would have recorded in a minute, you know, and that's a hard thing for songwriters to do, because so many times if it was supposed to be a pop hit, it still sounds too theatrical. But his stuff hits the mark beautifully. And the story is about the truth in the United States. I lived in the South. This is true.
I identify so much with it because I'm a failed radio star, a DJ who can't get married to my partner. And so I'm curious how I cried a lot during this because I really identified with it, some of the major themes in it. And I wonder how it personally affects you if the whole gay marriage thing, you think about that when you're doing the show at all, or is it just two different stories?
No, I do think about it during the show because I feel like it's not a story about black versus white. You know what I mean? Like it is a civil rights issue, and if it's not being fought racially, it's being fought now with the gay rights issue. It's always somebody versus somebody. Now it's gay versus straight, Republican versus Democrat. Back then it was black versus white, and I feel like this story is a universal message of acceptance, and it's not just about what happened then, but this war is still going on, right? Will still be going on, and you know, it's hard to think that there are people who are friends of mine who don't have the same rights that I do. So if I can help go and tell this story, maybe that'll help, you know, spark something in somebody who did something right.
Well, and you know, and it reminds us that things, Jim Crow laws were horrific for people to live under. So we have come quite a way, but we have so much further to go because we've just now chosen a different cast of characters to put that same kind of prejudice and feeling of, well, you're not as good as I am. You're different, therefore you don't get the same rights. And that's just that's a wrong message. That's a wrong message and a wrong way to live. And hopefully this, I'm so thrilled to hear that you related to the story with your own story, because I think a lot of people will do that.
I thought about it all. I have trouble sleeping last night because of you guys. Memphis is in Portland, Oregon. Memphis is a musical you must see. Julia, where can they get more information?
BroadwayAcrossAmerica.com/Portland.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you guys. I'm so happy you're here. I love your show.
Thank you. We'll sing at your wedding.
We will. Let's do it.
Okay. Well, you heard that here. We'll see you later. Bye, guys.